Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. I hope you're doing great and thank you of course for being here. Today we are doing a reading about no communication for those of you that are in no communication. What are we going to check? How do they feel? Are they thinking of you? Thoughts, ideas, regrets, anything. So their feelings. Then we will see their actions. Are they going to contact you? If yes, what are they suggesting? What do they want? Okay. And of course, we will see some potential and some advice. We have three options. The first option is the sacrifice card. What can you let go of? The second option is the witch card. The magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. And number three, the third option, is the translucence. Love the darkness. These are the three options. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you so much, guys. If you have chosen the sacrifice card, what can you let go of? This is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel? Do they have feelings? What are they thinking? What are their thoughts? Let's see. The Lovers, very good. Two of Cups, very nice. Ace of Coins, Knight of Cups, and Nine of Coins. Okay, the message is obviously very positive. Why is it positive? Because, guys, we have the only thing that can be considered just a bit difficult and just a bit, that this person is creating some sort of distance between you and them is only the Nine of Coins. The rest of this is very positive. So, are they thinking of you? Absolutely yes. Do they have feelings for you? Yes, they do. They do have feelings, deep feelings of desire, of course, okay, physical attraction and desire, but at the same time, we also have deeply romantic feelings. We will have to clarify, but until now, it seems like this person, is in love with you. They have deep feelings. They are definitely thinking about the potential that you guys can have together. So for sure, we see a situation where hasn't been manifested yet. We have the Lovers and we have the Ace of Coins, and these two cards are kind of surrounding the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the manifestation of this relationship into this reality, into the real world, okay, into the 3D world. And this Two of Cups is the manifestation, the union, and the expression of a relationship in this case. But as you can see, we do not have other cards that are telling us that, this relationship existed in the past and this person is missing the relationship that you guys had together in the past. So what we can understand is that this person wants to deliver, let's say, a romantic proposal to you where they are actually telling you that, the Nine of Coins is over. That distance that they had created, that emotional distance, because it's all about emotions here, that emotional distance that they had created between you and them is over. They have reevaluated the situation. They have taken their decision. This is the moment where they are taking a decision, and they embrace the Ace of Coins, the potential of the Ace of Coins, and they're like, you know what? I want this relationship to happen. I want this relationship to manifest, and I do not want to experience anymore that distance. Okay, this is the energy, this is the approach that we see here. It is very positive. It doesn't fit a lot with the sacrifice card, but we will see. We will see where this sacrifice, where this letting go is actually making sense. Let's see. Feelings, thoughts, anything. Six of Wands, okay. Yes, Five of Coins, something that hasn't been manifested in the past and something that they want to manifest now. With the Five of Coins is very clear. Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. So, let's sum up the situation here. For sure, we have the Lovers and the Chariot. This person, during this no communication, during this emotional and physical distance, is thinking about your connection. This is a connection that wasn't supposed to last for a long time. It had no future according to their thoughts, okay, in the past. So they did not, let's say, invest emotionally. They were just giving whatever it was remaining from their energy, from their no feelings at all. This person has not been open with their feelings in the past, guys, before your breakup, before your separation. And they were like almost, they were seeing you like a beggar of emotions. You know, oh, here you go, just get a Two of Cups for a second. Poor thing. This was their attitude towards you. Arrogance, lack of trust. They did not believe in the connection at all, okay, clearly. So these two of Cups, this poor Two of Cups, did never actually took off, never manifested something beautiful, okay. So this was the situation. Probably for this reason you guys broke up, because there was no emotional attachment, and moreover they were calling you every now and then with the Six of Wands. Your encounters, your dates, the time you were generally spending together, it was super beautiful, super intense. You see here the Lovers and the Six of Wands. But beyond that, we did not have anything more. There wasn't something special. It was a crazy, let's say, couple of days. It was a crazy night. It was a crazy date, whatever. And then it was over. And this person was calling you and was like doing the absolutely necessary, okay, the minimum necessary, just to keep you around so they can come back and get some Six of Wands, okay. This was their attitude in the past. Now, during this time of distance and everything, they have reevaluated everything. We go back again to the Lovers and the Chariot, and they start seeing some sort of direction in all of this. And they start seeing that, in the end, you were not the beggar of the situation, but you were loving and patient and understanding, and they were just someone who did not deserve your attention. So you were actually doing some charity by giving attention to a person that did not deserve all this attention. So they are realizing that they were not on the giving end. They were not like, oh, poor thing, you need my attention. But they were on the receiving end. They were the beggar. They were the person that, not the beggar, but the person that doesn't deserve your attention. Yet, because you have abundance of love and feelings, you are giving to this person unconditionally. And they are realizing how cheap their approach is actually. So I'm focusing a lot on the Five of Coins. The truth is, yes, because we see all this positivity here and a cold Nine of Coins, and you're like, what the hell is the Nine of Coins doing there? And then with the Five of Coins, you start seeing that, you start realizing that, yes, this person, understood a lot of things during this no communication. They understood that simply because they are behaving in a bad way, because their approach was really bad here, okay, the way that they were handling a union, their approach is really bad. And this doesn't make them special, doesn't make them strong just because you are giving and loving. It doesn't make them strong and special because they treated you with a Five of Coins energy. And they are realizing probably something happened during the process of this no communication, and probably they had some people that they were their favorite people. They were the people that were actually supporting your person, and it could be that something happened between these people and your person, and as a result, they found themselves against almost everyone. And that was the moment. So the Seven of Wands here is your person that is fighting, that is trying to defend their ground against people that used to be an Ace of Coins to them, great friends, great lovers, great partners. So at that point of difficulty, they are realizing that the only person that actually treated them fairly and nicely and gave them more than what they actually deserved was you. And of course, in a moment of scarcity, we start appreciating even the slightest resources and amenities. So just imagine how much they are actually appreciating you at the moment. You are like heaven to them. They are like, also, this is someone who needs the support of other people. This is not a loner. This is not somebody who can stand on their feet on their own. They always need people around them. So just imagine how they feel now that they had to lose some of their super support. I don't know, a friend, whatever this is. So they are realizing what they have been doing. They are realizing what a poor behavior that was, simply because you were giving and you were allowing certain things. Their approach was really, really bad, and there is no justification. And now, with the Knight of Swords, they are realizing that their attitude has been really hasty. They walked away from the connection after they have taken all the energy that they wanted from you. This person has decided instinctively that this connection is a burden to them, and they walked away. And now they are like, oh my God, look what I have done. What am I going to do? Oh my God, they have this like, oh no, what have I done? But those regrets are not expressed so much by the Five of Cups. We don't see here a Five of Cups. It's a very dramatic, what have I done? The Five of Cups has this sense of a sadness. I'm crying about a loss. This person is taking full responsibility of what they have done. And they are like, they cannot forgive themselves. And they are thinking of what they have to do in order to recover that mistake. This is the only thing that I like about this person. The fact that at least they are not becoming miserable. Five of Cups. But they are saying, listen, as long as we are healthy and fine and everything, I can work on this and make it right. I still don't get what they have sacrificed here. Anyway, we will see. So yes, they have feelings. They have feelings for you guys, don't worry. The point is, how are you feeling at this point? How much are you willing to trust this person? Let's see. Actions. Are they coming back? Are they... Apparently, from what I see here, it seems like they want to come back. Let's see, let's see. Six of Swords. Okay, this is the moment, of course, of the decision we have already seen. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, nice. What's this? The Star. Okay, good. The Four of Swords. 10 of Wands. Well, with the Six of Swords, we see all this process that we have described and how they are moving from the Five of Coins to more awareness, to more mental and emotional clarity. All of these things are described by the Six of Swords. We have nothing more to say about this thing, okay? It can also indicate movement in case you guys are living, I don't know, there is a distance between you, there is some sort of sea dividing you, you know, and they have to travel or something, I don't know. Anyway, it's been a while that we have been in no communication, especially for those of you that have been waiting for some time for this phone call, for this closure, I mean. Your person will come forward, but again, I feel like we are going to experience some further delay. This is not something that will happen in a couple of weeks or within a month. There is some sort of waiting. Why? What is the reason of this delay if this person has all these feelings? The Ten of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. These are the cards that are creating this delay. Why? Because just imagine, okay, this person has treated you poorly. This person has been Five of Coins attitude towards you. They have been really unfair, really cruel to you, okay? Just think about this. How are they going? Now they have changed their mind, so we're not dealing with the same energy, jerk energy like we did in the past. They have become more aware, more sensitive, okay? They care more about how other people are feeling. Just imagine, how are they going to call you? How are they going to do this? They don't have the strength. They still need to recover, to come to terms with their mistakes. So this is why we are experiencing delay, okay? Four of Pentacles with the Six of Wands, okay? Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, Page of Swords. Yes, definitely. Seven of Cups. We do have this delay. How long? How long is it? What is the tendency of the cards here? Guys, it depends on how long you have waited for this person. You have already been waiting. Okay, so it's been like 6 months, a year, something like this. That you have been in this situation. Eventually they will call you, but it will take more than a month and a half, a couple of months. It will take more. So they are coming forward. They want to deliver, look at them, they want to deliver a message of stability. They want to talk about the Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I want to apologize and I want to show that I want to try and build stability with you. Okay, the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Emotional stability, practical stability, and we can decide whether or not we want to be together. Okay, that's nice. That's very beautiful. But we get to the Page of Swords and to the Seven of Cups. Here, I don't know. I'm not ready. Today it's not a good day. Tomorrow it's not a good day. And I keep postponing. I keep postponing here continuously. So the problem is this, with the Page of Swords, you know, they don't know, guys. They don't know your reaction. They don't know how things are going to go. They already feel very guilty They are blaming themselves and they are saying it's my fault. Look at what I have done. What am I going to do? So just imagine they are really fragile at the moment. If they call you and you tell them, what do you want from me? I have, how dare you calling me and so on. This person will fall again into this sadness, into this deep kind of depression because they are realizing their mistake. So they don't have the strength, they don't have the emotional strength to move forward as soon as possible. Okay, so it will take some time, and the various scenarios that they are making in their mind, they're making up stories here. You will tell me this and you will tell me that, and then you will kick me out, and then you will throw me, I don't know, something on my head, and so on. And they get anxiety, they feel worried, they feel like they need to protect themselves, and they are like, I don't know what to do here. I really don't know what to do. And I feel like, yes, I need to complete this whole process. I need at least to have some closure here, but I don't have the strength. And this is the reason why you are going through this this delay, let's say, this situation. Okay, this is what you need to keep in mind. Now, let's see some potential anyway. We see that this person will contact you. This person will reach out, even though they will be afraid of your reaction and of what you have to say. But let's see here some results, some potential of this connection. Let me put this in here. Let's see. Ace of Cups, very nice. 8 of Cups. 4 of Swords. The Tower. The Sun. And what are these things? It's nice. 4 of Wands and King of Wands. So the potential is good. The Tower and the 4 of Swords are showing that finally, after all this waiting and delays and fears, this person is moving forward, is recovering from this 4 of Swords, and things are going much, much better than what they are actually expecting. They are expecting defeat, they are expecting rejection. Instead, we see a new beginning of this relationship. Finally, we start experiencing this relationship and we are very happy, and it's also very, very positive with the Sun. The Sun is showing in this case honesty, which is a big deal regarding this connection. Honesty, nice approach, kind approach, and loving energy, and of course a bright future potential. So yes, guys, you do have potential, and it is also something very, very positive. Let's get a couple of these cards. The elders, birthed from seed within the belly of the moon. They are the wise, felt touches over our heart and felt deep within the marrow of our spirit. I think this is a very mature, this is the process of becoming mature, of learning from our experiences. And in this case, this card is definitely representing your person. Your person has learned a lot. They have changed, not changed a different person, but for sure they have improved. And this is very positive. Now, it's up to you to decide whether or not you want to give this person a chance. You need to focus on your intuition a lot, because if you focus on the actions of this person and on what they have done until now, they have done disaster, 0, okay, maybe less than 0. So at this point, if you really want to give this person a chance, you really have to put what they have done in the past aside and give them the opportunity to express this Ace of Cups. All. Behold the sight, O ancient ones, for there is magic in the darkest of places, if one dares to open their eyes. So again here, we see the approach of wisdom, intuition, okay? So try to see things from a more emotional, a more intuitive perspective, because from a practical point of view, you reject this person immediately, okay? Candle magic. Speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its spine all that you desire, all that which will unravel. And so here, of course, these cards obviously are calling you for an intuitive approach today, okay? So focus on what do you want to manifest. Forget about what this person is telling you. We see that somehow they are telling you that they have changed. Okay, let's sort of take that for granted for a second. And you focus on what you want. Do you still have feelings for this person? Do you still want to give them an opportunity? This is what you should think. This is how you should approach the whole situation. But according to this reading, there is potential if it resonates with you. Okay. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. The sacrifice. We forgot about the sacrifice. What can you let go of? For sure, here we do have, in the end, we do have a few things that we need to let go of. For example, your person has really sacrificed a very important part of themselves, which is, of course, their ego. And they have seen the truth and they have become more aware, something that has been extremely difficult to them. Apart from this, you need to understand what is more important to you. This connection, are you willing to sacrifice some of your time and take a step forward and give it a try, or do you want to stay away from this whole situation? It depends. So are you willing to sacrifice some time, or do you want to sacrifice this possible potential relationship? It depends. So this sacrifice is asking for a choice, and in the future you will decide on what to do with this relationship. Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Witch card, this is going to be your reading. It says, the magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. Okay, so let's see. How do they feel? What are their thoughts? Are they thinking of you? Let's see. Nine of Cups. Nice. Positive energy. Page of Coins. 10 of Swords. 4 of Cups. And 3 of Cups. We have someone who is thinking, guys, about the reconciliation, clearly with these 3 of Cups. So, the energy towards you is positive, is not bad. They are thinking about the beautiful moments that you have spent together. So they are focusing, they have this nostalgic attitude towards you. And the Nine of Cups is opening this reading, so it is obvious that, you know, they don't hold grudges, they're not upset, they're not thinking of the negative things that might have happened and have led, let's say, to this separation, to this breakup. The Ten of Swords is in the middle of the reading. It's showing, of course, the ending. And it is also showing the pain that this person has experienced after some time. This experience came with delay after your breakup, okay? And they were sad and they were really hurt. It seems like a few things have been said here where this person, in the beginning, they did not pay attention to all of this. They focused on their life, they moved forward, they felt like they were moving forward. After some time, they started actually processing what has happened, and they realized with a slight delay that certain things have been really hurtful. Okay. And this made them feel kind of sad. Still, what I like about this person is that they are separating the fact, the thing that has occurred, a bad experience from the person. They don't believe that you are always a person that is causing Ten of Swords. They are not blaming you, okay? But at the same time, they are also not blaming themselves. No one is responsible here. It's just, the circumstances, and maybe we are not in the right mood, and things are happening and are changing the dynamics between you and me, and as a result we are ending up in difficult moment and in a breakup. No one is responsible here. Why? Because this person believes that it doesn't matter. Okay, we experienced difficulty, we experienced the pain. Now it doesn't matter who was responsible for that thing. This is good because this has, let's say, a forgiving type of nature. I don't, even if you have hurt me, I don't care. I don't mind. Let's forget about this. Light energy, beautiful energy. But, at the same time, it feels like with this whole process that they are doing and this wonderful, rainbow and sort of a unicorn's approach that they have, they actually do not learn. They do not learn from their mistakes because something happens, we blame it on the circumstances, on the social conditions, on the weather. So it is something external to us, and as a result, I can do nothing to improve this situation and avoid this situation in the future. Their mindset is very light, beautiful, and also positive, even when they are experiencing pain. So the feelings that they have for you are positive, but again, are not deep. It doesn't matter what we have said. It's done, it's over. Let's not think about this. It was a difficult moment for all of us. Yes, it was a difficult social moment, and I don't know what. And then, but this way they are sort of protecting themselves. I experienced the Ten of Swords for a limited amount of time, and then I realized, what's the point? It's done, it's over. I'm not going to be sad about this. Can I do something to change it? Not really. So they have been sad for a while. They have overcome this feeling of, pain because of the separation, because of the things that have been said between you. And then when, generally they should decide, should I do something about it? Should I move forward? Or what am I supposed to do here? They are choosing not to decide. They don't feel responsible of taking some sort of action. Things are happening. Life is something external to them. They can have zero control over their life, and as a result, what's the point of trying? Yet, even though they do not seem willing to take strong actions and everything, for sure they miss you and they would like to talk to you again because the energy was wonderful. Back in the past, it was very, very beautiful. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. And as you can see, we don't have the expression of deep feelings, of deep concern. Yes, I have been sad for a moment. It was difficult. Yes, now it's over. So I don't know exactly what this type of approach is really. Let's see some more. It is beautiful to see somebody that light-hearted, okay, where they do not. They are not taking the responsibility, but at the same time, they are not blaming you either, which is okay. They are very, I don't know what to say. 6 of Cups. Yes, nostalgic attitude. It was so nice. It was. Do you remember when we were together and we were not fighting? Like they are sort of telling you a fairy tale or something. 7 of Swords, the Sun, Knight of Coins, and Queen of Swords. Okay. You are exactly the opposite, right? A Queen of Swords, a Knight of Coins. You were not demanding from this person anything. You just wanted to be in a relationship. You were not even quite, you were not demanding. You did not expect from them to do this or that and be there for you. No, you just wanted some sort of stability. What I think is that you really enjoyed that childlike aspect that they have in their personality, that kind of approach. But in the beginning, it was beautiful, it was magical, like a fairy tale, because it is a very interesting point of view, very romantic, but also very, very friendly, very human kind of situation. Well, I don't know, because humans generally, we are supposed to survive, okay? We are not like unicorns. Anyway, the point is that this person was very loving in the beginning and you were enjoying this energy. Okay. As the time went by, you were completing each other really nice because you seem to be the Queen of Swords here. So decisions, practical things, things that are dealing with logic and 3D manifestations and everything. You were responsible for those things and it was working pretty fine. Your person had to sort of follow along and be and give that magic attitude that they had in the whole connection. After some time, all this thing and the Page of Coins, and you were trying to move forward. After a few months, after a year maybe, you were trying to create a specific plan for the future. Okay, and this thing wasn't happening because next to you had some sort of version of Peter Pan, and let's fly, let's. It started becoming heavy gradually, and you enjoyed the beautiful energy, but you also needed some clarity, some stability in all of this. And this person wasn't capable of delivering the stability that you wanted. You take this person, this romantic person, this wonderful person, you put it in the Knight of Coins energy, and you got someone who feels imprisoned, who feels really bored. On the other hand, if you are supposed to leave a relationship, you want it with specific targets, with specific ideas of manifestation and so on, and it's not possible for you to leave some sort of fairy tale and adventure and a roller coaster situation. So we are reaching a point where we are not compatible. We are being open about our ideas, and I think you have been really, really open here about how you felt and what you think about this person. This person was like, oh, okay, and they realized that they got some pretty serious insults after a while. Now they are thinking about all this, and they are like, okay, we can find a solution. And they want a reconciliation. They want a reconciliation because as long as you were guiding them without putting any pressure on them. It was paradise to them. It was perfect, okay. But now they are hoping for a reconciliation. But again, it is like, if it will happen, it's going to be great and we will see. So very, very, you know, very relaxed type of attitude. Something which can be pretty perfect for someone, but not for you. For someone else, for sure, there is someone out there that is pretty happy with this approach, romantic, you know, kind of relaxed approach. Let's see their actions. Are they going to take any actions? Because here I see them really... Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. Six of Wands. Okay. Five of Wands. And a Strength. And I will tell you something. We will see now the Tower. I will tell you something. Sometimes you have felt like this person was doing all this thing on purpose because it was very convenient to have this type of approach, right? And you were feeling like this person is not honest, is not direct. No, that's not the case. This is the way they are, okay? They're not doing it to avoid being consistent with a connection or to, you know, play with your feelings or something. This is the way they are. This is the way this person is. Okay, here we see some sort of action. And, you know... Yes, they are going to come forward very suddenly, very soon. They have, let's say, very suddenly, and it's going to be relatively soon. You know, don't expect to wait more than a month or something. And with the Strength, they are, you know, they are sort of embracing this this energy with enthusiasm and honesty and open-hearted energy, and they are like, oh, I missed you. I missed your wonderful energy and your, you know, they see you as a Queen of Pentacles. So in their craziness, for sure, they see you for who you are, grounded, strong. And again, they don't even remember the conflict and the sadness and everything. They are seeing you as this Queen of Pentacles, hoping that they will reach out to you and you're going to be happy and everything. They are worried about an eventual, you know, let's say rejection, but not really. It's something that, yes, it might happen. It might happen. Okay, doesn't matter. The Devil. Two of Wands. The Hierophant. Oh. Nine of Swords. No, it's not possible for this person. Page of Pentacles. Guys, no, again, the Page of Pentacles is a red flag. This person is calling you because they really missed you and they want, if you want to get back together and experience a beautiful and free-spirited relationship and so on, but don't put this person in a condition where they have to decide what comes next. They just cannot do it. Okay. And remember that you are looking for stability. You are not the type of person that will enjoy this type of energy. It's wonderful, it's beautiful, but that's it. You are expecting something more stable. So I think, and you know, also this Devil energy and the Queen of Pentacles, you're kind of worried. You don't want to express your feelings openly. You don't want to tell this person how you really feel because you're kind of afraid of how this situation is going to, you know, to move forward. The truth is that your last conversation was quite hurtful. And you just don't want to go back to that type of energy. This person, yes, they have forgotten everything. They are beyond that and they are really positive. But you are not feeling exactly the same way. You're worried and you don't want to step into that energy once again. So, what you want is to see if there is a potential, and if there is no potential, you walk away. Actually, there is no potential. Apparently, this person is not here to offer you a long-term potential in the relationship. They just cannot do this. It's not their style. So they are coming forward for a reconciliation to repeat exactly what we have experienced until now, without the negative, of course. Okay. Let's see the potential for a second. Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands. 10 of Wands. Death. Page of Wands. So, no. The potential is very clear here. Of course, you are delighted because this person has some really positive energy that we have already seen. With the Queen of Wands, you are opening up a bit to this, energy, your feelings, the desire and everything. And with the Ten of Wands, you are realizing that what you need is closure. And you are hoping for some closure and for some new beginning with specific results, let's say. And with the Death card, you're realizing that you cannot have what you're expecting from this person. We cannot manifest the relationship, the steady relationship that you are expecting. And what you can have, here we are called for a change. Who is going to change? Or you are going to adjust to this person's energy and enjoy this wonderful connection, even though it is an adventure. Or since your person is not capable of upgrading, in any way, they are very happy on this, the way they are. So they are not willing to change. So, or you adjust yourself to this situation, or you simply walk away. This is what it is. Because if you still want to manifest what the average Queen of Swords wants to manifest, okay, stability, security, and a clear energy, this thing is not going to happen. So it's up to you to decide what exactly you need in this situation, okay? Let's see some more. Mischief. Keep your eyelids open and sight sharp as nails, for there is something trailing behind your tail. Well, here it is obvious that you might want to get carried away like a Queen of Wands by the feelings, by the magic that this person is bringing into, in this relationship. But the point is this, that you need to approach things from a rational perspective. Why? Because you have already experienced some sort of disappointment. Maybe you have feelings for this person, maybe this person has feelings for you, but the target is not a common one. We do not want the same things. We cannot deliver the same things. And you cannot force this person to become who you want, who you need in this life. This is a lovely person, but it doesn't, let's say, is not really the right person for you. Banshee. Heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from unsung lullabies. Swallow a nail, and you can expect bleeding from within. So I think that the magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. Don't keep your truth hidden simply because this person might be, wonderful, can give you a wonderful experience, okay? You are looking for something different, whether it is good or bad, according to this person. You don't care. So don't try to sort of censor yourself, okay, to say, oh no, yes, I want stability, but this is a wonderful person and we are having so much fun, and actually they are right, I should be more open-minded. Okay, you shouldn't be anything, it's you and it's the way you are, and you should accept yourself the way you are and your needs. Your needs should be addressed for what they are. If you want to change, if you want to adjust to specific situations, you have to do it for yourself, not for others. Okay. So, yes, if you want to relax and stop seeking stability and you want to have a more relaxed relationship because you want to experience nice adventures and I don't know what, okay, that's your truth. But here I see somebody who, your truth is expressed by stability, by security, by a serious relationship. This person is fantastic. Okay. They really have some beautiful, wonderful vibe around them, but okay, just let them find someone like them so they can, I don't know what, they can live in I don't know, on a tree or something. That's their problem. They can build a nice hut on a tree and experience beautiful romantic fairy tale moments. That's fine. You want something different. This is what I see. So don't force yourself. This is what this card wants to tell you. Divination. Take a breath. Take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by light. So clarity. Light is about clarity, is about truth. And in this case, this is your personal truth. Even though we have some cards that are really about divination, and intuitive aspect and everything, the whole message is asking you to focus on the practical, okay? And frog, may the lily beneath your breasts allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning croaks. Yeah, that maybe, the person that you have right now is let's say very, or the person we are talking about actually, because this is a no communication, is very adventurous and all those beautiful things that we have seen. So when you try to focus on other people, the people that probably you have already around you, there might be someone else who is interested in you, you find them boring, you find them so standard because they are so simple in comparison to the person that we are talking about this. And you're sitting like this frog, kind of disgusting, kind of, give that frog a chance because because you are seeing these people through the eyes of your person, and your person is wonderful and beautiful, but it's just not giving you what you need. And even if you want to be around them, in the end your needs are not going to be fulfilled. Okay, so there is someone else out there for you. Because it feels like your nature is not the nature of someone that accepts, let's say, adventures and okay, for a long time, a long-term adventure doesn't work for you. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. If you have chosen the translucence card, Love the Darkness, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Do they have feelings for you? Are they thinking of you? Do they have regrets? King of Coins, 8 of Coins, 2 of Coins, Strength, and 5 of Cups. Guys, they have regrets here. They have regrets. I don't know if they have any other sort of feelings apart from these regrets. They feel very sad about what has happened. And I will tell you something, this is a powerful person. This is a very strong person. You see the King of Coins here, you see the strength. So definitely we are dealing with someone that has a lot of, stamina, survival instinct. This is not someone who is weak, vulnerable, fragile, okay? But in your case, they have done a lot of mistakes. Right now, they are recognizing that the whole handling of the situation was really poor. Maybe they have taken out of this situation what they wanted for some time. Maybe, let's say, they had some sort of emotional response from you that was really satisfying this person. And in the beginning, they might have been okay, they might have been happy about this. But let's say as the time went by, they realized that they have developed some sort of emotional attachment towards you. This emotional attachment has made them feel very vulnerable, okay? And not because they were not emotionally available or whatever, but it feels like, or at least this person was seeing, an impractical manifestation regarding this connection. There were too many complications, there were situations that couldn't be resolved so easily. So for this person, even though they had feelings for you back before your separation, they could understand that, you know what, I cannot manifest what I want here. I can't because it feels like it's too complicated. It's just not the right time. Being the King of Coins and being, let's say, surrounded by this strength energy, all their actions are about this strength and survival and progress. They realized that it wasn't possible to be in this relationship and they started neglecting their feelings. Anyway, the whole situation ended up in a very unpleasant way, in a very sudden way, and this person is feeling really bad about this. And they don't feel bad because they haven't been kind to you. Oh my God, I have been so impolite. That's not their problem. Their problem is that the feelings are still there. And even though they have approached the situation with a practical perspective, they know that it wasn't easy to manifest this relationship, still they have those feelings for you and they feel like it was a huge mistake. What they have done was a huge mistake. This is what I see. Listen, this is a very practical and balanced person, but for sure the outcome regarding this relationship wasn't what they actually expected. Six of Wands. Hanged Man, you see, they have, give me a second. King of Swords. You are not an easygoing person either, okay? You are also very strong. This King of Swords is your energy, okay? And this is why this person, in the beginning, this person has, let's say, hasn't evaluated correctly your character, your personality. They thought that this thing could be something quick, something fast, something without a significant progress. This is how they approached in the beginning. Then they realized that you are strong, that you guys are sharing the same values regarding life, okay? That you will do anything in order to survive, to move forward, to bring your goals forward. So you guys are fighters, very strong people, very determined. This doesn't mean that you are not emotional or that you don't have fragile aspects and fragile moments, but or fears or doubts, but those things are not going to stop you from developing and moving forward. And this was, let's say, the thing that actually has made this person start developing feelings for you. Why? Because, okay, there is no doubt that they like you, that they still like you. There is no doubt that they are very, very attracted to you. That's obvious. But beyond that, you were sharing common values, common ideas. And nowadays, this person feels like it is very difficult to find someone who has similar perspectives. So, these are people, both of you are people that are working hard, working probably long hours, pretty high standards, high targets, and so on. So, any kind of relationship that will actually consume a lot of time, that the other person will be super clingy and so on, is just not for you. Not for you, not for this person. So there was a really good combination. This person had everything with you. They had a great best friend, somebody that would understand them immediately, great communication, the right level of emotional attachment, okay, not something that is going to be extremely clingy, but not something that feels cold and indifferent. Common values, common mindset and approach, and this is what made them appreciate you so much. But for some reasons that apparently were things that you couldn't control, not you, not your person, you guys, your connection wasn't very easy to be manifested. So your person decided that no, I cannot be with you, I cannot manifest a relationship at the moment, I'm moving forward. Huge mistake, huge guys mistake. It was impossible. They thought that with their strength, with their energy, with their power, they would overcome those feelings. Now they understand that this was the worst choice that they have ever done. They are connecting to their emotions for sure. They are feeling bad about the situation. They are experiencing sadness and darkness, just like we see in these cards. And they are thinking of how they could eventually turn things around. But again, right now they are quite overwhelmed by the feelings that they are experiencing because of this situation, because of their choice. And they are not blaming you, they are not blaming anyone. It's not your fault, it's not, nothing. It was their choice. They thought that this was going to be the best for both of you, but it did not work out, and now they're feeling pretty bad about the situation. Okay, let's see. Let's see their actions. What are they planning to do here? 10 of Wands. So definitely the card is confirming the external circumstances that are affecting the manifestation of this connection. Not the connection per se, not the feelings that you have for each other and your communication and so on, but the manifestation. We cannot be together. Oh, Ace of Wands. 2 of Wands. Okay. High Priestess and 8 of Cups. Well, What can I say here, guys? It's difficult, it's tough. So they will reach out, but they will contact you relatively soon. Okay, it wouldn't, according to these cards, it shouldn't be more than a couple of weeks, but the point here is something else. There are specific aspects in your person's life that you are not aware of, and those aspects are kind of kept secret from you. And those are the things that are actually affecting the manifestation of the relationship, like we said. This person will contact you and will talk to you about their feelings, about their disappointment. I'm disappointed because of this situation. I feel sad about this situation. I would like to manifest something different here. I would like to approach things from a different perspective. Let's try, let's do this, okay? But again, when you guys are trying to focus on the management of the whole situation and what is the next action and what we want to manifest, we are really not getting somewhere, because there is something here that is actually blocking the connection. So your person is coming with feelings, full of feelings driven by their instinct. They are approaching the connection. They are talking about the connection with you. They are telling you, let's say, their problems, what are their concerns. But those concerns are not so easy to overcome. They need time, and they are not concerns. They are situations and conditions that exist, and they cannot be overcome so easily. For example, okay, a very mundane example. You guys are in a long distance situation. You decide to resolve this long distance in order to invest time and energy into your relationship. What happens? It happens that for some reason you still need to spend time away from each other, because you need to invest more time on your career or something like this, and it is impossible at the moment to get together and talk about the situation and find a solution here. Okay, so as a result, what do we have to do? We have to wait. And we have to wait for a few months. In the meantime, while we are waiting, okay, this is a relationship that we have, we were in a separation, we got together, we start talking in order to resolve this distance and everything, but we are still in a distance. So the problem exists, and as the time goes by, we start losing the enthusiasm, we start losing the trust over this situation. So, you know, these type of complications, for example, I don't know, this person or you are in another situation, a marriage, and this marriage is about to end, so it's not an actual third party, okay? It's something that is only on a document, and you just need to move forward and change your life and so on. There are delays that are actually affecting the situation on a practical level, and you just cannot magically decide what you're going to do starting from tomorrow. Okay, I'm just giving you a couple of mundane examples here. Two of Cups, very good. Knight of Wands, we have Eight of Swords. Give me a second. Nine of Swords, difficult. The situation is difficult for you guys. Seven of Cups. So, what do you need to do here? You guys have feelings for each other. There are feelings for each other, but there will be also a reconciliation in the attempt to make this relationship work. But we have this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands shows that I will try no matter what. I will take action. Why? Because at the moment this is what I need. But the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords is showing that taking action and rushing against a wall, eventually, you're going to get hurt. It's not that the wall will fall or will, somehow react. It's an obstacle, and the obstacle cannot be overcome with speed or you need to think, you need to wait, you need to be patient. Once this thing has a duration, it's not like forever, it is transitory, this problem. Once this problem is over, then we can sit down and actually see what are the options. Before this thing is done and over, for good, feelings are not enough. But for sure, it is very positive, the fact that they exist and this person wants to take things further. They are like, okay, I tried to fight against my feelings. It's not possible. What am I supposed to do? Very nice. Very nice, because they have feelings and they embrace those feelings. A bit bad because of these complications here, but eventually, with some patience, and if the feelings are real and we want to be patient and so on, gradually we will get out of this these difficult circumstances, and we will move forward to a more positive mindset and situation. Now, let's see the future potential. Let's see. What are we manifesting? Will we get over those difficulties? Four of Wands, nice. Eight of Cups, okay. The Magician, very nice. Four of Swords, good. In our case, meh. Five of Swords. Listen, the only negative thing that we got here is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is coming here to, let's say, underline the fact that for some time you will have no control over this connection, over this relationship, and how it's going to be manifested. But once this thing is over, and it's going to take some extra time than what you're actually thinking, when this obstacle is done, guys, and it will be over, we have the opportunity to move forward and manifest exactly the relationship that we want to manifest. So, the message is positive. It's not straightforward, okay? It's not something that you're manifesting tomorrow, but you also have, if the reading resonates with you, you have to understand that in this case, you do have, guys, a lot of values when it comes to this relationship. There is a lot of value here. Why? Because we want the same things. We are similar thinking people. We are seeing things from a similar perspective. It is very difficult, especially for people who like to work, to have their own independence, to do their own thing, and they don't want to stay all day on the couch, to watch TV or whatever and hug with their beloved person. You got a nice opportunity here, okay? A healthy approach in each and every expression of their feelings and everything. We do have complications, for sure, bad timing. If you have the patience and, of course, if you have the time, you can wait, you can continue with your life, okay, and see how things are going to go. You can continue with your life and give this person the possibility. Even though I'm telling you, with the Eight of Swords and the King of Swords here, for some of you, the idea of waiting and so on, it's kind of too much. Anyway, let's see. The underworld, hand over your known. A shift is near, a change is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. So, more or less exactly what we have already seen, okay? I told you there are specific things and specific aspects of this union that makes this relationship really, really special. And a shift is near, a change is near. Things are going to upgrade, and maybe they might become a bit worse before they really upgrade, okay? Before the resolution, the situation might be a bit darker. Don't lose your strength. Don't focus so much on what you know on the practical side, okay? How do you feel about this situation? Take a leap of faith, okay? And see on an instinctive level, on an intuitive level, how do you see this whole situation? So here, the cards are telling you, if you judge the situation from a practical point of view, you will tell me that right now it's not a good time to wait for this person. From an intuitive perspective and from a less rational perspective, you will see that this thing has potential. Don't judge the situation from a practical perspective, because the circumstances that you guys are experiencing right now are very transitory, okay? This is why it is telling you, hand over your known, because what you know is not going to last for a long time. A shift is near. That's what we see with this card. Ritual. Can you feel them? Wild creatures linked by the very blood you will spill into your craft. A ritual of dedication to self and those whose gazes hold fire, by whose whispers carry you softly through the unknown. Okay. Again, you are called to connect to your intuition and judge your person through the eyes of, let's say, of the things that you cannot see. If it does make sense, I know, but what I want to say is, again, if you judge the whole situation on a practical level, you are running away because you are like, those problems are not going to end today. But if you see things from an intuitive perspective, you will see that once you get over this problem that you're experiencing right now or that this person is experiencing, you will see, your person with the gaze that holds fire. So let's say the power, the passion, the wands, okay? And so this is someone who is taking action. We have seen your person turning into a Knight of Wands to take action, to do things. So they are rushing towards the resolution. But at the same time, even though things are not really clear, you feel like you can trust this person. So don't focus on the practical, and you will realize that your person wants to take action and is also somebody that you can actually trust. And rebirth. There is death in all that awakens. Of course, yes, it's an ending and a new beginning, clearly. For it isn't blissful nor painless. So what I told you, this phrase, this sentence is expressing what we have said. For it isn't blissful nor painless. So the change, the shift that you're going to go through is not painless. It's not something that, let's wait here, let me stare at my watch and the time will pass and everything is going to be perfect. There is a painful transition here that is going to take place. And before we experience the awakening, okay, there will be an ending that is going to be more painful than what you're expecting, but still, it's a mighty rising, flame resurrected. So the wand is fire, is primordial energy, and comes forward through, let's say, explosion, pain, and sort of death transformation. Okay, so this is why the Five of Swords is not actually the energy that you should be afraid of. And then we have rooted. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merged within the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. Okay, here this card is calling for some sanity and is telling you that, okay, yes, focus on your intuition, do your thing, see the wands, see the gaze of your person or whatever you want to see, but remember that all of this is a temporary let's say, compromise that you are doing in order to do what? For a practical reason. Because you want to manifest a beautiful relationship. And after the darkness, after the difficulty, you will see that something really grounded will come forward. Okay, and this makes perfect sense. Love the darkness, love the darkness. Embrace the Five of Swords. Be patient, be inactive while this thing is passing by, and then you will get your reward, the manifestation of a very intense and beautiful relationship. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.